The world was in an age of exploration. Looking for new lands, man uncovered the relics of ancient cultures. As time passed, many legends began to surface. A legend from each ruin, a legend from each culture. Various relics were found in the ruins. One of the legends told of strange statues in the shapes of spirits. What was a spirit to ancient people? The ruins don't tell us. People who entered the ruins searching for wealth went in and were never seen again. Some said there were traps to protect the treasures. Others said it was a curse. No one thought these ruins would bring about disaster. Illusion of Gaia. How many times do I have to press start to get it to start? Hello, my name is Cabbagehat. Welcome back to my Quintet arc. Come on, game. Work with me here. I enjoyed Soul Blazer so much when I played it the last time that I kind of decided to just go through and play all of these. Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, Terra Enigma, and so I hear the spiritual successor Grandstream Saga on PS1, fulfilling my PS1 appreciation. Now I just need to load this back up again because for some reason it's not grabbing my controller. You know, old hardware, it just doesn't work sometimes, right? Back when Enix was Enix. Whatever kind of shape that is. Not a square, that's for sure. Come on. There we go. Taking a listen to this music. That's Edward's Castle. That's the South Cape? South Cape. I've got 3 diaries. All I have seen of this game is the opening just now, and well, I'd seen it before, but the opening and also some screenshots. I know next to nothing about it. I don't know how similar it is to Soul Blazer. I just know that it's kind of a continuation of the themes, if nothing else. So truly a mystery. Let's see. Attack item. Okay, there's not that much apparently attacking items and items. The item palette, I think otherwise known as the inventory. School. My name is Will. A year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel. Babel? The Tower of Babel with my father. My father and his party met with disaster. Somehow, I made it back to South Cape. I still can't believe my father is gone. Wait, I was way too cheerful. I'll never believe it. I still can't believe my father is gone. I'll never believe it. The DP display looks like an owl. That's fun. When I grow up, I'll be an explorer and see the world. Somewhere, I will meet my father. In hell. That's all for today's lesson. You four do your best not to fall behind. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents.
I'll see you guys at the usual place. I have to go home first. I'll see you guys there later. If you don't hurry home, your mother will think that you were kept after school.
Who are you?
Like always, the cave at the seashore.
Boo, boo. I like that. Can we look at anything? Ooh, scrolling. This is a lot more up close and personal than Soul Blazer was already. A bit chunkier. Oh well, please recite with me. The world shines on brightly through eternity. What's up here? I've got a bit of a throat on me at the moment. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Right, I'm not going to jump into any portals like right off the bat. Hey, Will, how many times have I told you not to come up here? You have a habit of jumping down from places. Well, I guess I really can't stop you. Whee! I'm just. What? This has gone off to a start. Hey, welcome to Dark Space. Oh, I feel like I wish I could go back and read that. Anyone, the chosen one can see the dark space. In the dark space, you can record a travel journal. Stop there before you depart. Record what's happened so far. Yes? Rah, rah. Finished recording. Continue your journey. Yes. Then go. That's... It's kind of a lot. I'm going back to see if he says anything else. Okay. Then go. Is that hair, horns, or tentacles? All of the above? Could be. Right, let's explore a bit more of the school rather than jumping down off the roof. Barrel? You look like a fast runner. To run, push the control pad twice. Pew! Okay. Is that another jump down bit? Pew! It's very four ways here. I'm assuming there's no... Ooh. Hold it! Many demons are prowling around outside the town. Didn't your teacher warn you not to leave town without your parents? Aww. I'm an independent kid. Okay, I've noticed maybe 2 adult NPCs around the town so far. I travel around to people's houses selling weapons used to fight demons. We may live in troubled times, but I won't sell a weapon to a child. It's good to know you've got your morals. I'm worried. There's been a lot of strange merchants lately doing business. Selling weapons to children. But very explicitly not doing that.
How long have we been playing this? It's strange. This game is like red light, green light. Only me.
Very strange. Which game did you think it was? My friend Eric lives here. This is the biggest house in South Cape. Will envied people born to rich families. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that wasn't him doing the... Will envied people born to rich families. So he broke into their houses and stole all their stuff. Something on fire? Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm not on fire. It's just a treatment for my sore body. Cleaning this big house all day makes my brain ache.
Okay, good. Yeah, well, the fire's not on fire either. Enjoy your treatment.
It's the little things in life that make you rich or poor. Well, heard any good stories?
Everyone is jealous of this big house. It's nothing. We moved to this town before anyone else. So I want to explore, keep exploring in the upper levels here with the big wigs, the hot shots, fat cats. What's this? It's more of that treatment.
Nice smell. There's no stove, so I'm cooking in this pot.
Oh, I'm getting some good perspective here, but this is my house. Yeah, they're switching narration between him and presumably some other narrator. This is my house. The pie that Grandma Lola is making smells really great.
Welcome home, Will. Dinner isn't ready yet. Go outside and play for a while.
Is she like an Aunt May character where they're not really that exact relation, but so she's much younger? Hey, Bill.
Coming home at this hour probably means you had to stay after school again. Haha, excellent. Even if a boy can't study, he should show a little initiative.
Boop, boop. Where's my room? Bill's in the bedroom again. Oh, is there a picture of my parents on the wall? Doesn't say. That's environmental storytelling. Environmental storytelling. I envy you when I see the sea breeze blowing your hair like that. Not like mine under this scarf. Did someone make you wear that? Yeah, my astronomer friend said something very strange. A star is approaching the Earth. I feel sorry for Seth. I understand why. He hates to see his parents fighting every day. It's no good. This is Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. Your father's been lost at the Tower of Babel for almost a year now. Oh, for a year now. It seems like only yesterday. Are you frail? Oh, a red jewel. I heard somebody taking things from our basement. Was it you? Okay, so maybe there are things that you can take. Okay, trade for goods. Hang on, how does this work? I haven't checked any documentation or anything. You're carrying things back and forth. Ah! No sooner was the door to Seth's house opened than a jar came flying out. Oh dear. Oh. What's wrong with having a little fun with my hard-earned money? Are you a gambler? It's no joke. That man! I'd put up with it for Seth's sake, but if it weren't for him, I'd have left long ago. Oh no. Poor Seth. I mean, poor them, they're clearly going through it, but the fact that the child has to get dragged into it's not a good scene. Oh. Lighthouse, is that down? Gosh, I can't pull it up. That is a good windswept look there. Okay. Doop 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 doop. Oh, secret cave. Ah, seaside cave. It was natural for the four friends to call this seaside cave their second home. Usually, when lessons were done at the school, they gathered there to talk and play games until sundown. What is this face? What is this face in my cave?
I'm going to win again for sure. What is it, Will?
It's late.
I'm playing cards with Seth. Wait a minute.
Suddenly, Eric rushed in with a desperate look on his face.
Ah! News! Big news! The Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came to South Cape. That's all? You came in such a hurry that I thought something really big had happened. The princess is probably that spoiled girl Kara, the one you like so much. Liar! Maybe the soldiers will come here looking for her. The soldiers from Edward Castle look so cool. I want a steel helmet too.
And yeah, we're over it. Go off. I mean, Seth. They seem non-binary and asexual. I love that for you.
I'm not interested in girls. I like adventures better. And I thought everyone would be surprised.
Will, get over here and sit next to Eric. Can I?
Everyone's here. What should we do today?
I want to see Will's mysterious power.
You haven't seen it? He can move things without touching them.
He moved the statue that's in the corner of the cave.
Will, show me again.
How? He raised the red jewel. Red jewels fly to the jeweler's gems in a single ray of light. Ooh. Oh. I mean, that's a special skill, but it's not what I was looking for. My dark power. Oh, okay. I just had to press buttons. Oh. I'm not equipped.
No matter how many times I see it, I'm still amazed.
But why can you move the statue when you can't move anything else?
If I could only do that.
Right, next, pick a card, any card. I'll put four cards face down. Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Right, do I have this power? Pick the one you think is the ace of diamonds. Will picks up a card. It is the ace of diamonds, of course. Ah, right. I'm speechless. Hey, Seth. I'm changing their voices around, but I think Eric sounds a bit hopeless. Hey, Seth. This is some kind of psychic power, right?
Yeah, it must be some kind of psychic power thing. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was magic. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. I think Will's psychic power is some kind of 6th sense.
Oh,
What Seth says is too complicated for me to understand. Seth, let's play one more game.
are you playing without a full deck here?
One more game with Seth and I'm going home.
Before you can only do that.
I'm going to win again for sure.
Sorry for pushing you around, statue. Spin my little stick around. Wait. Okay, are we done? It was already dark by the time Will left the cave. Narrator's really filling in the gaps here. Oh, you've moved. No, even if I move to another place, I can't pull it up. It seems to have the same sense of humour as the previous game, which is nice. What kind of fun are we talking about, dude? Yeah, I know. Stars bridging the earth. Right, let's go to my house. Excuse me. This is my house. Don't send me a weapon. Pig? The pig's wrecking the room! But why is there a pig in my house? Pig? Hey.
Hamlet, you shouldn't snort at strangers. Is this your house? Yeah, so? Frankly, you look a little shabby. Well, excuse me. Your father, mother, not here, huh? Is this a picture of your parents? My father's an explorer. I know, Ullman, the explorer. They say he was lost. He'll come back someday. Are you sad? No? I'd be sad if it were me. I'm sorry. Anyway, is there a piano here? No, there isn't, but Grandma Lola is a great singer. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. Seem a little prissy. Oink oink. Welcome home, Will. When I sing opera, I lose track of the time. Dinner's not ready yet. Oh my, I haven't sung like this in a long time. Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. I fell in love with her voice. That's why I married her. Oh, you bringing up a thing like that. Well, you shouldn't be surprised to hear that. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago. No! A scream from downstairs. Come on. It's that girl screaming. What in blazes is going on?
Princess, I've been looking for you.
I don't know you. Be gone.
What are you saying?
If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head. What do I care if you lose your head?
Princess!
Do you think I have nothing better to do than chase you down?
I must take you home. It's the king's orders.
Come on, pig. You're gonna put up a fight. I thought the pig was talking for a second. I'm sorry I lied to you. You didn't really say anything. I'm King Edward's daughter, Cara. Will, I feel as though we've met before, as though we were good friends. Oh, you seem kind of mean.
Well, that was exciting. So that girl likes to play practical jokes.
Edward Castle. There's a big viaduct under the castle. Your grandfather designed it. What? Really? Oh, oops, missed.
There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze to keep the prisoners from escaping. I feel bad that I built a prison where people disappear and are never heard from again. Pretty bad. Part of the system, aren't you?
Enough serious talk. Let's eat dinner. I've made a delicious pie. Let's sit at the table upstairs.
Need to sort my accents out.
We sat down to a feast of snail pie with whipped cream. I only got one piece, but Grandpa Bill ate half the pie.
That night, Will dreamed that Cara and he took a trip around the world. They really need to change the colour of the text when they change voices because it's confusing when I try to do them. And the next morning, something began to happen. So there's a lack of consistency there that bothers me as someone who's trying to read out the words. What's happening? I had more snail pie for breakfast. I left you a slice.
Good morning, Will. A letter has come for you from King Edward.
This is what is written in the letter. Bring the crystal ring from Ullman's things to Edward Castle, King Edward.
I've been in a bad mood ever since I saw this letter. Oh, Will, I'll teach you a spell. When I'm upset, humming this tune makes me feel better.
Lola hummed a strange melody. How do you hum that? Even though Will had never heard it before, it seemed oddly familiar. You've learned Lola's melody. A
crystal ring? Never heard of it. There was nothing like that in the luggage your father Ullman left behind. Maybe we could go to Edward Castle. We could see the princess. uh, Be careful.
so, pause. Oh. No. Nothing happened. How do we get up to there then? Oh, right. You can go without your parents, sure.
Where do I go?
Oh, it's auto move.
Whoosh.
It's got quite a involved intro.
This is King Edward's castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest of the king? Oh, I'm sorry, you may pass. You're just gonna keep walking. Forever and ever and ever.
Ooh, up or down? We'll go explore down here in the storerooms. Maybe find some items. I can magic off into nowhere.
This is the underground prison. Innocent people can't enter. But neither can they leave. So, your will, you were summoned by King Edward. Be careful when you meet with him. Why?
I love you. Well, it's Valentine's Day yesterday.
Well, he's shy. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there is someone who's thinking of me.
Love you.
This is the princess's room. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in or I'll tell everyone your old nickname.
Oh, pardon me. Please enter. What?
You, yesterday. I was told to bring the crystal ring to King Edward. Terrible, it's terrible. Again, my father is trying to take something important from someone. I've escaped from the castle before. Now they won't let me go out. Recently, something very strange has happened in the castle. My mother has hired a famous hunter. It's ominous.
Princess, let's go.
I feel scared. My father and mother seem to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here. Please.
Princess.
Please come back, Will.
Can I take your stuff too?
Your business is finished. Get out.
What do you say?
Now.
Ah! Don't jump from the parapets. Is it parapets? I think it is. Ah! This is King Edward's castle. Go to the second floor if you want to meet King Edward. So this will go down. Oh, they both go up.
Recently, a hunter was hired. I wonder what the king is thinking.
Of hunting? But hunting what? The interview room is before you. Climb the stairs to meet the king. So your will. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go see King Edward.
If you want to see the king, keep your wits about you.
Or if they're the ones warning me. This can't be good.
Your will? You look so shabby. Well, did you bring the crystal ring?
No.
How dare you say such a thing to me? Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring.
Yes, sir.
Mom, save me! Did you say Mom? Oh, that escalated quickly. I wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have to think of a way to get out of here. Someone was chained to this ball. Oh, but nothing happened. Unlock the door. It's locked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just need to cough. 1 second. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Hello? Oh, algae. What's this, like the toilet? This moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. I've still only got that. Nothing happened. Ooh. Oh, we'll taste some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Time passes slowly, but the long day is ending. It pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. Oh, father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. I think you're ugly. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. Interesting. I don't know. I think we were always believed that he was alive and would do it for a good reason, right? Yes, if it's your wish. I want you to save me. I too was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. Ooh, this? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa? He was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. That power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will, no time. Quickly, first to the Incan ruins. The flute's voice fades and disappears. Pig. I wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck! There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter read, Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I, too, am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold. But tonight I will leave the castle forever. You also will be free. Kara.
You have the key.
Prison key, Edward Castle prison key. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. That's pretty dull, yeah. Yeah, let's save. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I'll give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that increases your abilities. Push the start button to see the locations of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. Record what's happened so far. Record. Finished recording. Continue your journey. Thank you. Pew. What happened? Something I was in love. Oh, slash, slash, slash bats, slash bats. Does nothing. Ooh. HP power is increased. When you defeat all of the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. Oh, that's neat. So we don't have... I'm assuming we don't have any kind of stats. Stuff just goes up when you... There's no keyhole when you defeat the enemies. I wonder if there's going to be any cases where it's difficult to find all the enemies. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit soul blazery. Defeating certain enemies unlocks stuff. Okay, yeah, that does that. It's a bit like what the crab walk did, but you don't get to actually crab walk. Someone's going mad on the flute there. Come on, eye beast. Your strength is increased. Nice. Bat Slayer now. Oh. Hey! What are you doing? Hey! What? Follow the dandelion. Ooh.
Call me the Bat Blaster. It's exactly as strange as you think it is. Yeah, I wonder if the metal enemies are the same. Oh, the same as the Soul Blazer. The metal enemies that you need a certain sword or power to defeat. Like, am I going to have to come back to get the stat increase from this? Or are they just balls? Okay. Spin, spin, spin. Hi. Okay, nice. So what's that way? Ooh. An herb. Here we call them herbs. So an herb never quite sits right for me. I found a herb. Okay. Oh. Okay, didn't have as much health as I thought I did. I'm sometimes aware of having fallen in a place I know. Must have been a nightmare. I'm going to assume then that defeating these bats isn't going to give me another stat increase. Okay, speedrun it. I don't know if the DP does anything otherwise. Just escape the bats. Ooh. Right, I've already got the defense from here, I think. Where did the dandelion go? Calling it a full dandelion seems unfair because it's only a seed, but oh. Oop. Oh, if I that would just restore strength. Okay. Yeah. Just dropping spears on me. What did it say? Everyone go in. Maybe it's rusty. Is it? Go on. No? Okay. do it. Found a red jewel. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm assuming it just goes to where it needs to be, and I don't know, does it bank it in a way? When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Okay. Okay, everything I defeated from here is gone already. Ah! Where's the next enemy? Ooh, bats. Okay, very nice. Oh, dandelion. I must go the opposite way. Doesn't work. Do I need to hold it down with something? Oh, a tulip. Flower in the corner. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. He softly played the melody. He heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. The door won't open unless you push this switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Two. Stop! The door is open. Go in. Yeah. Oh, I see. So that really just does give you lives. I wonder what other kind of powers I'm going to get. Ooh. Pew. Hello. Will hears a voice in his head. Will, I've been waiting a long time for you to come. I am free, Dan. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually loses consciousness. Uh, uh. Ooh. Am I free, Dan? What do I have? Uh-huh. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you.
Stompy, stompy. Here's a block. I see. So we're going to unlock other forms to solve puzzles with. Smack, smack, smack. I only need 100 to get an extra life. Okay, he does that too. Okay, so thought I saw something up there, but I did not. Oh, red jewel. I'll hold on to that until I'm told what to do with it. I've got plenty of space for items at the moment anyway. Hey, I was blocking. I thought. Run, run, run. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. Oh, nice. I'm reading the language of the... Oh, hello. I saw you, but I'm surprised. You can change your shape like me. I'm Lily, an Itori girl protected by the flower spirit. How how do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. Poof. Dandelion. Just checking all the nooks and crannies. Find any red jewels. Some foreground objects. Oh, it doesn't know. Nothing down there that time. They can't all be winners. Are you going to take Kara out of the castle? Don't let the king find you. Please take care of the princess. I can't say things. Of course you've come. Thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead. Sleeping again. Just ignore me. I'm not taking screenshots of things that I find funny. Don't worry. His name is Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please, take me out of here. Alright. Old Snorehead. Oops. Sorry, can you not see that's what I'm doing? Run. Oh, wait. It will be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to the cellar with me? They're all asleep. Bunch of snoreheads. Ah, it's you. You've escaped from the prison. Trust what I say. Run from this castle. It'd be terrible if King Edward found you here. Oh, back down to the cellar this way. You've found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. Everything. Sorry, Cara. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. Most of them have seen us already. Where's the yak leg? Oh, does it tell us what to do? No. Oh, there's my. I like to consider my style as will. 6 out of 10 HP. That much DP. Strength and defense 2. Alright. I don't really want to use the meat, so I'm going to. There we go. I'd rather have nothing happen every time. At last, we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurry to Will's. We're not going to get a travelling animal. Oh no, we are. Okay. A very slow travelling animation. Oh no. What happened? It's awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill. Grandma Lola. I'll look upstairs. Oh. She found something. What happened? Look at the wall. This mark, a jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa and grandma. What? Don't worry, you two. You're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay. Your grandpa and grandma are safe. They're in my village. Your village? Itori village? I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay. I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I do what I want. Typical of a princess. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? We might not be back here for a long time. I think something good is going to happen. I think I'm channeling Peppa Pig through her, and I don't like it.
just need to hold my nose and oink every now and then. Okay, I mean, I did already meet everyone, so... One, two, three, four, five. Six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh yeah. What are you doing? This child, honestly. Something about a star. At least go to the little cave too, see our friends. It's okay, he's in a flute. I mean, or something. You guys figured it out yet? No? Yeesh. Seagulls. What's the matter?
You're not acting like the same old Will.
Power! What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you can't tell us about.
I'm gonna win again for sure.
Pull. Strange face. Let's get... Or is that the school? I keep forgetting to run.
What is it, Will? Looking at your face, I wonder if you're plotting something again.
Always. Ooh-ah. Cool pose. Ah, the jeweler gem.
I control the 7 seas. I'm holding 2 of the red jewels for you.
Four jewels in the room. You've collected more than 3 jewels. According to the list, you get the herb. I received the herb.
Oh, is that right? How do you do? Once you hold up the red jewels, you'll have to come running to my place. I am a famous master of disguises. If you saw me in another town, you wouldn't know me.
Strength. Psycho power. Okay. Glad I checked that. Oh yeah. Right. Let's get back to Will's house.
Are you ready to go?
Yes. I think something wonderful is going to happen.
No. From here on, there will be many hardships.
Hmm. You're nitpicking.
That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle?
Crazy girl. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend, understand? Ladies, please. Hey, Will, aren't you my friend too? Yes, of course. I'm glad, Will. Let's go hand in hand. Together, the 3 set off for Lily's village. Italy village. Italy? How do we get to Italy village? Oh, Itori. Itori village.
This is my village, but you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Will, try playing the melody that called to me under Edward Castle. He softly played the melody he'd learned from Lola. The melody carried on the wind, spread over the meadow. Whoosh. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village. Most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. On the road, all I heard was, "My feet hurt. I'm thirsty." I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it. My feet hurt. Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you my house. Will, over here.
You're safe. Good, good.
A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house with some soldiers.
He almost got us.
Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their digestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that Princess Cara came too.
We didn't ask her to come along.
Will, this is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. Lily, wait. I'll go too. There are no other children Lily's age in the village. Please become friends.
A poisoned marsupial pie. Welcome, Muer.
The ruins are an ancient tomb. Why can't you leave them alone?
That's a good point. Many people have come here to gather Incan gold, but many who set foot in the Incan ruins have never returned. It's interesting that this is appears to be a fantasy world, but also a bunch of real places exist in it. I'm not sure of the significance of that yet. But, like, is this a future? Because they're described as ruins, so I'm wondering if this is supposed to be some kind of post-future thing. I have no idea. I've never played this game. And it seems to have very tenuous links to Soul Blazer, which I've finished recently.
The Incas who lived here were a tribe without a written language. Their legends are left in song. Even in seemingly meaningless melodies, there is a message. True.
Ooh. Can I get up that hill? Okay, that's new. Can I get past this lady? Oh, it's not there either. It's said that a messenger appeared here when the ancient world was about to be destroyed. Oh, I love an endless cycle. Oh, oh, there's a save point. Love a surprise save point. Then, all around the world, disease and famine began to increase. This planet had always been peaceful. Pew. What's this one now?
Psycho Dash! Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy.
Don't ask me why, but Gaia over here just makes me think of like an old an old thespian. So I've gone as dramatic as possible whenever I read their lines.
It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes.
Gaia, the source of all life, who you can just, without any real introduction to the things that go on in the game, you can walk up some stairs and open a void to where Gaia resides, and I just did not know what was going on.
Will's power, the Psycho Dash. It can destroy obstacles. Always be alert. If you find a suspicious place, try to destroy it.
No, nature's just a big joker.
Then go.
Do I need to equip Psycho Dash? Wait, how do I use it again?
Smash enemies, destroy obstacles.
What do you want?
But try running down that hill and keep running. You'll be surprised.
What? I'm surprised. That guy was right.
Will hears a quiet voice behind him. If you've come, Will. Hello? Stone? Grave? I'm here, in the flowers. I've lived too long. I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. It seems like only yesterday that he came to this village. My father? Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents, Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village.
That's a bit colonialist, isn't it?
All of the Itoria tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father?
Yeah, he spoke to me through the flute.
That fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go? Yes.
I like so far it seems like they give you these options to say yes or no, like to refuse the call or blindly accept it. I would really love to know what happens if I say no. Do they just ignore you?
Good. I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village.
Yeah, I mean that's part of the hero's journey, isn't it? Refusal of the call. Like, do they just lean into that?
The statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use all your skill to find it.
All my skill? I think I've only got one. It's called Psycho Dash. It's really cool. Oh, do I need to run? Oh. Oh, that's it, is it? Okay. I'm trying to figure out. my move. I'm just holding that button, glowing green. Oh yeah. Whew. No. Gonna use my woo 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 woo. No, I must admit I'm very good at reading what's reading what's given to me and not listening to it. So I may need to. Can I break any of these? I'm gonna go speak to the guy again. And I'm also gonna just check that. No. Oh, use my skill to find it. Okay. Okay, that doesn't do it. What about my turkey leg? It's just a large roast. The fanfare I got for picking up this large roast leg was very good. Um, no. Okay. No. 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 I'm whooshing everywhere, but not getting anything. I just push. Is it Sokoban? No. It doesn't seem to be much out of place. I just need to attack everywhere. I mean, they said something about destructible just walls, but oh, there it is. The good old Zelda trick of destructible walls make a sound. Oh, look at this little guy. You found Incan statue A. Great. Shaped like a spirit and shaped like a friend. Yeah, right? Oh, that's the Incan statue. Good job. I wonder if you were put on this earth to solve the Incan riddle. It's just a crossword. They use all the standard English alphabet. I'll tell you a legend handed down by our riddle. Put the statue on the Larai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The winds in the valley will lead you to the gold ship. He is giving me a lot here. There's a lot going on in that. No, statue on the Larai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The winds in the valley will lead me to the gold ship. I mean, as much as it's possible to. It's said that the Moon Tribe has one more. Have Lily guide you there. Be careful. Ooh, do I get to run again? Ah! Oh, I like that they do give you a bit of a momentum. A gold ship has to be one of them. As long as they don't throw any cryptic clues at me, because I am absolutely hopeless with that stuff. Can we go talk to my grandparents?
How is the elder?
Oh, I need to cough. 1 second.
And when you fought the demon at Edward Castle, did you find a shiny silver stone? There's a strange power in that stone. Even if defeated by an enemy, if you have 100 of them, you will live again.
Yeah, I noticed. Well, I haven't noticed because I haven't collected 100 yet. I've only got 58 up in the little owl-looking UI in the middle.
There's an old legend in this village. A child with a good heart who controls the dark power will set out to save the world. At that time, a huge comet will enter Earth's orbit and a dark power will arise. Those are the words of the Atori legend.
I have a dark power. I can't use it here. I can't use my Psycho Dash.
It's a great village. The breeze is refreshing. What? Moon tribe? I know. Not a tribe, more like a strange shadow form. Of course. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go?
Let's quit.
Yes, let's go. Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for princesses. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out. So I'll talk to Grandma Lola. Nya, nya. She's sulking. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain pass will be difficult, but let's do the best we can.
So, Willie and Lily, go to the peak where the Moon Tribe lives. I really hope none of this is. I hope this is aged well. I don't know. Again, not really seen any of it.
Ah, we've arrived. This is the Moon Tribe's home. Let's talk to the Moon Tribe and then have a look around.
Okay. I really don't want to get jump scared by racism. So I'm just. Oh no.
Good evening. Out for a stroll? Who is it? Up, up. This body is lighter than air. What are you? Guess who?
These are all great. I don't know what the answers would be. These are all good crossword clues. Cotton Candy's relative, Birdman, Old Man's Ghost. That's just well, in many ways, a spirit. I was going to say an alcoholic drink. Birdman. Wrong! Actually, we are the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. So none of those was correct. Ooh. Okay, they went weird with it. That's good. Wherever there's light, there are shadows. We who were changed by being bathed in the light only once will spend our future in a world without light. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? What? I'm gonna say no. Maybe someone's chasing you.
It comes once every 800 years. This is the 4th time.
The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power.
What will be born of the light this time? This is a lot. What? I'm trying to take it all in.
We've transcended time and have lived long. I need to cough, but it's helping the voice. I'm going to stay with it. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. Will the world be unbearable? I mean, we already live in an unbearable world. Yes, you're bright, but you're still immature. So what does this guy mean? One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? Yes. What? So, what? I don't like that one. Maybe someone's chasing you. I'll wait here. These guys are creeping me. I mean, come with me. These guys are creeping me out. This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue. Coo coo coo. What? Where? Oh. No, no, no. Come back. Come on, monsters. Oh. Oh, it's best to collect these gems anyway. Do I have to come back in and start the timer again? Come on. Come back. You. Oh. He's just playing a trick on me. Come on. Right. Hey, hey, good boy. Then I'll give you a Lincoln statue. Shoo. Oh, oh, whoosh. There we go. You've got Incan statue B. Great. Oh, that statue. You are great. There are two statues. Go to the Incan ruins. Well, I know you're lying. You must go no matter what you say. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. They headed to the Incan ruins. I guess that's what happens if you say no. I thought I was just going to get to talk to the shadows again. They'll just discuss destiny for a little bit and then move on anyway. I mean, Quintet do them so well. There wasn't so much of that in Soul Blazer, but like ActRaiser is what the the Mode 7 overworld, right? Do 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 do.
Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard this story from the elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. Ah, the gold ship. But there's no record of the ship leaving. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. Find it.
See, without knowing where this story goes, at the moment it feels like they just wanted to take all of the old stories from and myths and legends from other cultures and like put them together, which I don't mind.
You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you left me. You should tell me where you're going.
Definitely ancient aliens.
What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard.
Would Lola throw another poisoned marsupial pie at you?
I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, I remember what the elder said. Put the statue on...
Oh, I'm glad you did. A statue on the Lerai Cliff, below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. When was she there to hear it? You were off in your house.
The valley wind will lead you to Goldship.
He tells anyone who comes by.
Hello, I'm Flowers. Listen to my story. I'm so lonely. There was a tremendous wind at the Lerai Cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast.
A few slightly clunky translation bits. I mean, this isn't Lama Lana. Thank goodness, that game terrifies me. I've never played it myself. I've only ever seen other people who kind of know what they're doing. But just a kind of puzzle solving that I cannot fathom. I haven't figured out that combo yet, because sometimes you do a little leap. Maybe it's only when you attack enemies. Oh no, okay. Alright, if you press a direction... Press attack, then press a direction, and then attack, it kind of does a little leap. I'll have to see if that does more damage. Whoop. Ah! These little... Are they mudmen? Oh, there we go. Defeated all the enemies in the area, so you get a stat increase. Feels like well, not an odd difference, but a like carryover from the previous game, where whenever you defeated all of the enemies out of a certain sort of node, that node then became a switch that unlocked something, whether it be a treasure or something in the town that's linked to the dungeon. In this one, whenever you defeat all the enemies, you get an extra stat. It's nice, it kind of encourages you, because I know that a lot of action RPGs, if you don't have to fight everything, especially if there's no experience, but in this they've just linked clearing out a place with one definite increase. It's interesting. It's not something I've really seen before. Oh. Okay, going up there. I can handle stairs, not ramps. Like, it's supposed to be mud. It reads more like hay to me. Like, hey guy. They're the hay guys. Ooh, that's a horizontal one, not a diagonal one. Orthogonal, not diagonal. Orthogonal? Do enemies bump other enemies? That's fun. There haven't been enough enemies around for me to notice that, but I'm pretty sure that mud guy was bumping the other one. Not in like a suggestive way. Oh, great health. And stairs. Woo! The diamond-shaped block. I think I know where that goes. I saw a recess. I may not pick up what people are putting down when they say things and make me read them, but pattern recognition, that I can do. He fit the block into the tile. The diamond block, as we know, goes in the diamond hole. The Rugu attack demo, the Rugu attack race paying dividends yet again. Ooh. Hey, face. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but okay. Ow. Oh, I've got an extra life. Now, the square hole is the natural destination for all shapes. We all know that. Oh, I don't know how that helps me right now, but maybe it will. Can I destroy? Oh wait, don't need to. Don't know why I had to. Maybe I didn't have to encourage it over, but that's what I've done with those faces before. Come to me. Very nice. Ooh, slimes. Go. Oh. Pretty sure I fought one of these in Donald Duck. Right. Didn't know this was a spiritual successor to the Lucky Dime Caper as well. Oh, I like that. We've got some nice parallax of the floor below.
Playing with some verticality. No? Okay. There's something on the ground, yes, some bones. If I can move that gold statue, I can pass. The bones of the dead speaking to me. That's actually pretty normal for for these games. Pretty usual. Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm being given too many places to go. Well, I just created the ladder, let's see. Is this a shortcut? Yeah, it seems like it. A shortcut to where I jumped down before. Just with willful abandon. I mean, his name's Will after all. Another one? Ooh. Going all the way to the top. Right, is this the entrance? Yes. I'm gonna assume that it is, yeah. I haven't found a save point in a bit. Maybe there's one out here. It's kind of odd. There's a... I haven't seen one around here. I am not equipped. Oh, better keep going. Some more bones. Smack, smack. An explorer who sought the Incan gold ship. In the skeleton's hand is some kind of charm. Inside it is I'm just layers deep in finding treasures. In the bones was a locket. In the locket is a piece of paper. On the paper is some words. Inside is a scrap of paper with this written on it. Father, please come back alive. Nana. When you find the gold ship, buy a crook. Maybe I'll find out what that is later. From Sabas. A crook. I don't have to destroy all of these. Oh, there's my save point. You found a herb. You should never say no to a herb. Oh. Buy a crook. Everyone knows what that is. Nothing suspicious there. I'm questioning everything. The game's shaken my understanding of reality. Right. I'll know pretty quick if this is where I came. Oh, okay. Hello? Ah! I'm just a little boy! Don't hurt me! Oh, stepping on a gold tile emits a sound. There are 4 gold tiles. Stand on each of the 4 tiles at the same time. But I've been fighting them. I guess I'll see if I get anything for destroying all of them, and then I'll come back in. No. Okay. Guess I'll have to try it without getting too close to them then. That's not. Okay. Right, let's try not to ruin the puzzle for myself. Hey. Where you only pull. It's an unusual Sokoban, but you know, it basically is. I mean, the Bomberman 64 2 prepared me for this. An explorer. He lost his life in a trap. Yeah. That trap, that very trap. Oof. Okay, no, that's good actually. Okay, no, you don't have to press a button. You just press and then press attack. Right. What's in the dark world this time? So here's another weird part about this game. In certain places you can just turn into a different character who has a different moveset. And I think sometimes you have to because he has a longer reach than you. But I'm not going to unless I have to, just in case. Sort of? Except it seems like a completely different person. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, like, yeah, what it fully entails. Nice. Like, every time they tell you what the abbreviation means. Fair point. When you put it that way, I can't dispute it. I'm gonna get that because his name is Friedan, which speaks for itself. Look at this guy. He's got everything that we lack. Armor, shoulder pads,
A sword?
The wind in the valley plays a melody. Oh.
Huh. But for what? Now I have a dancing green musical note. But I haven't got the flute. Freedan does not play music. Does he have a special move if you hold down A? No? At some point I just turn back into Will. I think when you've defeated enemies in an area, but still kind of learning what it means to become a free Dan. What am I missing? There's a place I haven't been, I'm sure. Right, this was... Especially because I can't get past here without Will's ability. He doesn't have a flute. Alright, that just jumps down to the same place, doesn't it? Yep. I feel like I've missed an entrance at some point. Now I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Can I jump? Oh, this might work. No? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Have I been here? Oh, I've been here. That was this place. Did I exit here too prematurely? Oh, okay. Is that what I needed him for? I couldn't reach him with Will, so I think that's what I was looking for. Whee! I expect I'll turn back once I've defeated all of the enemies in this area. So it just steps down, or is it a pit? Questions I have, honestly. Just checking for invisible slimes. Come on. HP increase always welcome. Whee! Steps. Good. I didn't want to activate those statues just in case I needed them for something. Oh, no, good, good.
we've got another ramp. Whee! Seems like you can't. They always put those ramps there as a nice little touch, but you can't ever run up them, which is okay. I like nice little touches. There we go. Well, mean slimes. Some mean slimes emerge under my feet. That is well outside of the adventurer monster agreement. And mimics are pushing it as it is. How many herbs is that now? 4 herbs. Guess I'll just save them until the end of the game. Five HP. Pardon me. I don't actually know if the statues count as enemies for the purpose of the stat increase. I'll leave them. If I defeat everything else and I still don't get it, then maybe I'll try bothering them. Button? Oh, jeez. Does it do anything else, or does that just wake up all the statues? The troll game. Also, I think I do have to wake them up, so let's just... Getting close to another life. Pew. Pew, pew. Let's just do a quick run and jump over here. Whee! Oh, I went up the other side. Ah, they did count. No, I just wanted to go up the slope. Nope. Okay. Out we go. Still can't play the flute. Ow! When do I get to be Will again? I miss my boy. Okay, this leads me back somewhere. Two lives. Wonder how many I can have. It doesn't look like you could fit
10 in there, so I'm going to assume 9, but should never put these things past games. Oh, again? Like, I know your tricks, but I sort of also have to. Want the stat increases. Can't say no. Where's my way back up? Okay. Run! Poof. Get some heck of momentum. Right. Yay. That usually doesn't. These don't tend to leave me outside. There was a way up, I think. I'm going to have a quick look there first. Oh, yeah, glad I did. Good. Some kind of journal. Note about the Incas. They have no written language. They've left their legends in sound. I have succeeded in deciphering the Incan melody of the wind. Chant in the golden room. Does that mean to play the melody of the wind? Thanks for the clues. How does this one let me change back to the boy? Return to young Will. I'll be back through here, I think, so I'll destroy the enemies in here first and then come back, because I cannot play a flute as Friedan. See, it doesn't have the flute. Strength is nice. I mean, if that's what you're into. Oh, red jewel. I love this. Hang on, let me... Red jewels fly to jewelers' gems in a single ray of light. Whoosh! And it's gone. It's gone to the guy who collects all the gems. Right, let's return to young Will. I'm back. Whoosh whoosh. Oh, thank you. Hopefully, I get to the end of this dungeon before I decide to go to bed. That's my plan. That's my hope, my goal, if you will. So do I need to pick the Melody of the Wind here? Is this the golden room? Bwah, 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 bwah. When touched by the echo of the flute, the gold block began to glow. What now? Do I have to play it again? No. I can't jump. Hang on, can I... Whoosh? No. Whoosh? Oh, do I have to... Okay, I mean, can they reach here? It's glowing. What do I do with it? Is it just telling me a certain one to use somewhere else? I haven't seen any other rooms like this. Do I wait? Oh! Apparently so. Now sometimes you really do have to try everything. I wonder if you could stand on that without having played the flute. Like, is there a speedrun trick there? I hope. If I huge enemy, when he suffers damage, rays of light will shoot from his head. If you suffer damage, hide behind him. I just sometimes feel like they don't trust me to figure things out. Although they just made me stand on a block without telling me I would need to stand there for several seconds. Do I do that here too? Oh. Should I get these to roll around? Probably not. Just a quick sneeze. That's fine. For some reason, that has made my controller stop working. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to do a quick quick save. I need to restart. There you go. A nice view of the art that key art that I took to make my template. That is the princess's pet pig. It has special pig power, supposedly. It doesn't. Let me just. It doesn't seem to be a game position, so I'm gonna have to just load up from my save game. But that was pretty soon, so that's not so bad. Come on. What is the price? I'm gonna have to start using a different controller for this. This emulator does not seem to like this controller. Oops. Just rebinding to see if it helps, because sometimes it seems to. Apologies. We'll get the resolution to the income puzzle very soon. Normal service will resume shortly. You get some of this great music though, so it's not all bad. Goodness me. Technical problems. There we are. Okay, we're back. I just need to not sneeze and disconnect my controller this time. Somehow. Oh, okay, you have to put them in a certain way. Which is backwards. The B goes first and A goes second. B, A, K words. It's a good sound. Just gonna save so I don't have to do that again. Oh. Yep, got it. Here we go. Will we see the golden ship? Whoa! Wait, is this where I need to go? Seems like it. Definitely not equipped.
Said to hide behind him. Ah, that's a life. Oh, where does it take me back? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I got right. So that's the danger. Is that just a quick way of getting back? It is. I'll try one more time as well. It might be that I need to transform to make it easier for myself. Oh wow, alright, yeah, this so it doesn't take me that far back. Come on, Freedan. Help me defeat the demon. Ah! Wow, that's kind of a lot. A lot going on with this boss. I've got further as Freedan, so let's go with that. I'll do a save. Maybe it takes me back out as Freedan if I save while I'm him. Can I use my herb? Right. Oh, why have I not pressed start before? I've not seen this screen on my... Okay. Well, there we go. After the demon disappears, Will returns to his original shape. That was a very close one. I was down to a single HP. Definitely could have done that without using all my lives and also herbs, but at least what I found in Soul Blazer as well, I think that the first boss was always represented a bit of a difficulty spike. Perhaps the others are as difficult. I don't know. We'll see. Gold ship. This is the Incan gold ship? What? I feel like someone's there. Look, look, the king has returned. And he's much shorter. It's the king. You're safe. I'm the king? What's that here? Oh, king, looking around the ship. But I expect you're tired. Look around, then rest in this bed. Through the darkness, a bright light is visible in front of the cave. As the ship set sail, that light represented the freedom we had just won. The queen is still wearing the ring she got from the king. That's right. It's the ring he gave her when they were separated by the invaders. Since then, she has thought of nothing but him. Good. You have returned safely. As you were told, until now I've been guarding the mystic statue of the wind. That's the statue you were awarded by the spirits. It's in the jewel box in the storehouse below. Look for yourself. Where? Why must we flee? It is our home. The mystic statue is in this box. Preparations are being made to set sail. Well, you go to the crow's nest. You can watch the ship set sail. It's a mystic statue! Oh, nice. It now lives permanently on our inventory screen. Looks like a frog. See, that's what... I'd pressed pause before and it just went to the pause. It just paused. I guess I hadn't pressed it, but hadn't thought to press it in a dungeon where there were monsters and stuff. Context sensitive buttons in my SNES games? Well, I never. King, you're safe. Now we can set sail. The Queen is in her stateroom. Please show her that you're okay. I did. It's a happy occasion. We have waited for you for such a long time. Do I bed or do I crow's nest? I'm gonna crow's nest. Oh, short king, look there. We'd love a short king. The ship is coming out of the cave. After living in darkness for so long, the brightness is like a new beginning. How can invaders come to destroy a world as beautiful as this? Everyone gets seasick. Okay. Nice music. Right, let's go back to the Queen, see if she wants anything, and then go to bed, both in the game and in real life. I'm sure it's so savvy, but please try to get some rest. I feel like we quantum leaped. We just get to sort of free the spirits of legends unfulfilled. I fell into a deep sleep and was pulled inside a dream. It's the sleep of someone who just fought a big demon. Why, this game really just throws stuff at you. Like a lot of big themes. There's big stuff going on. Big, like spiritual, metaphysical stuff. Mother? Will's mother, Shira. Look in the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. But they're anime fans, and you probably shouldn't listen to them. Well, what do you think? I mean, anything that's lucky is going to be unlucky for some, right? I don't want to be a pessimist, but I don't want to be a pessimist, so I won't be. All right. Then hope that happiness doesn't slip away. Will, I'm always watching over you. Will! Will, wake up! Uh, You're back so late. The Elder must have read your fortune. He said that you were floating alone on the sea. I was so surprised. You were acting strange, so we followed you. Then we reached a strange town. Wait, don't call it strange. I was born there. It's invisible. I'd call that pretty strange. Every so often, these games have a little touch of humour that I like, well executed humour that I appreciate. Will, you can't go on a journey without telling us. Since we're friends, we have to share good times and bad. This is where the Inca was standing. They perished waiting for the king's return. I can't stand anything that disrupts people's peaceful lives. The queen's mummy sleeps silently. There's a gold ring on her long, slender, bony finger. That ring must be one of the artifacts put on this ship. This is the most valuable of all the artifacts. Many people have lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. I really must have it. Have you no shame? You could be cursed. What? You okay? Wah! That's Seth. It's coming from the deck. What happened to Seth? Something happened.
It's Seth! A huge, enormous, giant fish ran into the ship. Seth fell into. Oh God. I'm reaching my limit. Seth fell in the water. He was swallowed.
What was that? Oh, we have to go in the big fish.
It's that fish again. We'll all be dessert.
Stop crying and grab this or you'll fall overboard. Shake, shake, shake. You've just come to? I've lost everyone. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You recover quickly, like a lizard's tail. I've read about being adrift, but I never would thought it would happen to me. Disasters sometimes happen suddenly. I've got this turkey leg. Don't be upset. Don't think about the future. Let's just enjoy drifting. I'm starved. I'll have the meat I brought from the castle. We bit off some of the meat. It was better than any food we'd ever had. What are you doing? The poor fish. Beautiful. Even after seeing it all day, I still never get tired of it. Trying to eat. Do we need to... Psycho... Oh, okay, never mind. No. Nothing. Time passed slowly, with nothing to break the monotony. Even attacking fish didn't help. Kara just stared at the fish all day. Will couldn't stand it. He walked around on the raft and talked to Kara many... Okay. Are they playing me here? A minute seemed like forever, but he could hear the march of time. Day 4 was that. I have a premonition. Help is coming. What? Something is drifting here. There was a letter in the jar. The contents read, "We are on a ship on our way to be sold as oh, Jesus, my friends, be sold as forced labour in an unknown land. If anyone reads this, oh, they're not my friends. It's just they have the same coloured text as one of them. If anyone reads this, please save us." My premonition. You said you wanted to be saved, but it's me who needs to be saved. Oh, I am so starved. You should have caught that fish. If you had, I can't hurt such a pretty fish. You saying it's better to starve?
Raw fish gives me the creeps. I can't eat it. Besides, the fish is fighting to stay alive. Fish feel pain. Have you ever thought of how the fish feels? If you want to eat it, go ahead. I'm not going to eat it. Is there a fish? I don't have a fish. Kara didn't say anything all day. A typical princess. She's such a bother. Drifting day 7. Drifting, first week. A school of fish. He reached the end of his rope. If he didn't eat more, he thought he would starve. Oh yeah, we're down to 1 HP. How many fish can we get? Oh, we're not picking them up. I know she's not happy, but if how many fish can I get? They get a comment if I get loads of fish. We get the bad ending if I clear the seas of fish. Will, sorry I talked to you that way yesterday. I'll try to eat the fish. I can't do anything if I starve. Only in peacetime can you refuse food you don't like. Let's catch a fish. A good one. Happily, Kara ate some fish. Will found that he was starting to develop feelings for Kara. I mean, 2 weeks on a plank of wood will do that to you. The stars are beautiful. If I were taller, I could reach them. Surely Lily and Lance are looking at the same star-studded sky. If I could talk to the stars, I could find out where everyone is. There seems to be one extra star near the constellation of Cygnus. Yes, that red star. I see it. Shall we make a wish on that star? I have a feeling it'll come true. Well, you close your eyes too. I hope for everyone's safety, and for my father. Hugs. 18. Like, this really... I really like when games do this, and completely change up their pacing, out of nowhere. I was not expecting to be stuck on a raft following that dungeon for 18 days, and getting a little sort of character development time. We've been adrift for almost 3 weeks now. Hasn't your hair got a little long? Just a little. Kara doesn't act like a spoiled princess now. If you told someone she was one of the island girls, no one would doubt it. It's terrible. What is that? There in the water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe a shark? We could be eaten. What should we do? Dun, 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 dun. Rah. They're circling our raft, but they're not attacking. Let's think about this. I'll throw the idol in. Hang on. Can I do what I wanted to do before and just use the wind spell? Sound?
I've got it. They're not hungry. My grandpa told me that only humans attack living things when they're not hungry. Then what we're doing is not usual human behavior. We didn't eat fish until we were starving. That's right. They're going. Goodbye, sharks.
I wonder if I'd come across this as a younger person. Like, how would I have reacted to this part? It's either the kind of thing that turns you off a game or becomes formative.
When I was in the castle, I loved watching the sunset. The sunset was so beautiful from the corridor of the castle.
Fair enough.
But now I've come to hate it.
I suppose growing up with a Mega Drive, which wasn't very terribly rich in RPGs, like I didn't really see them for a long time. I think my first one was probably on the PS1, but I don't know. I think sometimes you have I think you find whether or not you have a propensity for it, don't you?
After the sun has set, the darkness comes. I thought I'd never see the sunrise again. But since you're with me, I see a beautiful sunrise every morning. With you by my side, I can even enjoy times like these. I've wanted to say the same things to you, but somehow the words just wouldn't come out.
He's not a silent protagonist, though. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, he wasn't actually saying that. He was thinking it. I just nodded, saying nothing. Then I went to sleep. Oh no. Do you ever feel an emotion so strong you immediately have to go to sleep? Suddenly, Will fell out. But okay. See, this is something that's bothered me. Is that I don't know who the narrator of the game is, because sometimes it will say Will talked about Will, and I wonder if it's a mistranslation of the way that Japanese will often refer to the person speaking in the third person. As far as I know, I don't know a lot of Japanese, but I know that people often refer to themselves by their name rather than I, perhaps. So I wonder if it's a weird mistranslation of that. So I'll translate on the fly. Suddenly, I fell over unconscious.
Will! Will, what's wrong? Wake up! Don't leave me here alone!
And honestly, a save point wouldn't be bad. You can wake him up now. He'll be fine if he takes vitamin C. He just got pneumonia. Oh, it's scurvy. A disease caused by a long-term lack of vitamin C. He didn't eat any on his old island either. Columbus's crew contracted it once. Nothing to worry about. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and the skin turns black. The gums bleed and the body starts to decay. These are children. Yeah.
Stop! I don't want to listen to such talk.
I'm glad you're okay.
But you know best. Thank you.
You should thank the dog outside. He found your raft and came to get me.
Will! Will, wake up! We've reached land. We're saved. Kara, where am I? We're at the home of the kind man who saved us. You've been tossing in your sleep. I kept putting the blankets on you, but you threw them off.
This is the south outskirts of Oakton, the city of Frisia. Frisia is half a day to the north. If you're looking for your friend, you should look in a big town.
How do you know we're looking for our friend?
Whoop.
At any rate, let's go to Frisia. I'm going to go thank the dog. Come back when you're ready. Save point would be nice. Let's go thank the dog. Hey, Ritual. Turbo. Turbo the dog was in Soul Blazer. It's all happening again. This dog's name is Turbo. Isn't he cute? Well, let's go. Maybe we'll see Lily, Lance, and Eric. So, they went to Frisia. It's always the dog. If I could get, I mean, I do. I need to go to bed, so I need, I need a safe point. I'm drifting now. Oh, it's nice. What a great city. People who live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts.
What a cute couple. Have you decided where you're staying tonight?
No, not yet. We're looking for someone.
Well, well, why not base your search here?
It's settled. I'm exhausted. I spent 3 weeks on a raft, and I've probably also got scurvy. Don't you like it, Will? Let's go.
I wonder what dark underbelly this city is hiding. Oh, what's going on up there? Well, come in.
This is the hotel. Let's go in.
How quickly does this go bad? Okay, no, it's okay for now. I thought it was going to be like a dungeon.
Come in. Will and Cara? Lily? Is it Lily? I was worried. It's been almost a month since we separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. Lance is in the room on the right. Go in there.
I like the teapot.
They say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Lance hid his head escaping from the Ingan ship. Is she talking to us?
She's just looking down.
The doctor said that he has temporary amnesia.
Wouldn't put it past this game to break the fourth wall, to be perfectly honest.
Meanwhile, I think Lance should stay here until he recovers. Pardon me. I am glad everyone is safe, but... Also, I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what's happened. Didn't Eric get eaten by a fish?
It's a sweet house, though. I've really come to appreciate games that have rooms with no purpose. It used to be annoying because I wanted to get like all of the content, but now, to me, that is content. Someone made that room. Someone wanted to say something with it, even if it was just, "Hey, there's a room here." It's not like a tornado came through here. Maybe it'd be more comfortable in a place not quite so neat. You messy. Save point. Save point. The upstairs is a mess. I'm ashamed. He had something in his eye. She was just helping me. There's a couple that exactly do that in Soul Blazer as well. I wonder if they're saying that upstairs is a mess is with relation to her being the maid or something. Something in your eye. Phew. The freesia is the city flower. It smells good, doesn't it? Listen to me carefully. You'd better not go on the back streets. Just as a rose has thorns, a pretty town has another side. I knew it! Still, it's always too good to be true. Hey, jeweler gem! I control the 7 seas. There's only 5 gems. You've collected over 5 jewels. According to the list, your defense power will be raised. This is a rare jewel. Let me hold it for you. Oh, at 8, I get some extra life force. Lovely. Just wanted to see you. How do you do? Whee! Oh, okay. I'll try that again. I think I can talk to that guy. I was startled. Someone dropped from the ceiling. Thanks for showing me that impressive dive. I'll give you something. Kids, if you do something this dangerous again, you'll be in big trouble. Don't hit kids. That's it's a bad look. It's also not only a bad look. It's also abuse. But I shouldn't have to say that. Mothers are always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone or been wounded. My mother suffered like that. Do I know you? Oh, that's just the exit. I like that. I feel like that's something you don't see very often in Super Nintendo games. Like, you get to see a bit of life inside the buildings from outside. It's cute. Oh no. Oh no. It's the little wizards from Spyro. Okay. I found the HP jewel. A life lived honestly. A life of fun and laughter. Huh. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. Hello? Where'd he go? I found the herbs. Hey. A labourer escaped. Have you seen him? No? Tell me if you see him. Ah. Right. Finally. Pew. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. Finished recording. Continue your journey. No. Then rest a while. Well, on that note, This game seems to do the same thing as Soul Blazer as well. As if you say you do not want to continue, the game sort of enters a rest state until you turn it off. With different music, but it's cool. It's a vibe. And again, on that note, I will get going. This ran longer than I expected, but I'm endeared. It's a very different experience to the previous game, but if they pull any more stuff like like 3 weeks on a raft just out of nowhere, I am all in. Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining me. And I suppose all there is left to say is good night, and as always, sweet dreams.